Well, that's a good question. Do all stocks work the same? And I suppose you're asking from the standpoint of, if I invest in something, will it grow the same way? I got this one other DM, which I actually should have included here. It goes, some guy said to me, he goes, where can I get a steady 10% return every month, no risk? I'm like, do you understand there's like 100% per year? 100% return per year. That's not how money works, man. If you get anywhere from a 5 to 10% return, you got something that's solid. Anything above that is absolutely spectacular. Now, if you're asking how stocks work, that they all work the same. In terms of publicly traded stock, you can buy a piece of a company that's out there. They don't all work the same because different businesses make different amounts of money or have different levels of popularity out there in the public marketplace. If you buy into something like Amazon or Tesla, are they going to work the exact same? No, but you're going to get some of the same dynamics because they're well-built, popular companies, and they're growing year over year over year over year. If you're buying a stock, think about a company. Think about a company that has, you break it down into, it has a value of $1 million, and you break it down into 1 million pieces, each worth $1. Get that? 1 million shares worth $1 makes it worth $1 million, which, by the way, is how you can calculate the value of a company. And you buy 100 of those. You now own 100 out of 1 million shares. That's how stocks work. Now, in terms of the growth, again, it all depends and it all differs. In terms of Bitcoin, it's not exactly the same. Bitcoin is, they call it a cryptocurrency. Some consider it a crypto asset. There's a number of Bitcoins out there. You can buy a coin or a piece of a coin, much like stock, with the bet, the hope, the wish that it will go up in value over time. You never buy something hoping that is going to go down. You always want to make a profit. So yeah, from that standpoint, they have the same type of dynamics where it can go up or it can go down based on the supply and demand. The supply is pretty much finite with Bitcoin, but the demand for it, if the demand dips, price dips. If the demand increases, the price increases. It's like one of those things that just ties together. So that's what it is, man. So check that out. That's how it works.